studying third chapter, pair of linear equations in two variables. First we studied about the graphical method, and we discussed about whether the lines are intersecting, parallel, constant, and depending on how many solutions it has. Today what we are going to study is how to check whether the pair of lines are consistent or inconsistent. It's clearly discussed in our notebook. See, we already written the notes also. If a pair of linear equations has no solution, then it is called inconsistent pair of linear equation. A pair of linear equation in two variable which has a solution, then it is called consistent. So if there is no solution, then it is inconsistent. If there is solution, then it is consistent. See, if the lines are intersecting, you will get one solution. So if you get one solution, that is consistent. If you are getting no solution, when you are getting no solution, when the lines are parallel, then you will get inconsistent. See, like that you are doing. So let's move to our exercise. Question number 3, first one. I am reading the question. On comparing the ratios A1 by A2, B1 by B2 and C1 by C2, find out whether the following pair of linear equations are consistent or inconsistent. So here I written the first question. 3x plus 2y equal to 5. 2x minus 3y equal to 7. We already know what is the standard form. A1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0. This is our standard form. Here this c1 is written here after that equal to symbol. So you have to change our question a little bit. Like that we can change the question as 2x plus 3x plus 2y, this c1 and right side it will be equal to 0. So like that 5 will be goes to the LHS side. It will be minus 5 equal to 0. So the first question we can change as per the standard form. We are changing our first question. Like that we can do the second one also. Second one also, this is A2, B2, this is C2. So in our standard form how we are writing? A2x plus B2y plus C2 equal to 0. So like that we are changing. Little bit changes is needed. 2x minus 3y. This plus 7 is moving to the left side as minus 7 equal to 0. So now we got these are our pair of linear equations. These two, our pair of linear equations. Pair of linear equations. Now we are finding what is A1, B1, C1 and A2, B2, C2. Here it's clearly understood. We already did some questions. What is A1? A1 is 3, B1 is 2, C1 is minus 5. A2 is 2, B2 is minus 3 and C2 is minus 7. So let's check. A1 by A2. A1 by A2 is equal to 3 by 2. 3 by 2. Then what is B1 by B2? B1 by B2 is 2 by minus 3. 2 by minus 3. And C1 by C2 is clearly written minus 5 by minus 7. That is not needed. We are just checking A1 by whether the A1 by A2 is equal with the B1 by B2 or not. If we are getting like that, the C1 by C2 is not needed. If A1 by A2 is not equal with the B1 by B2 is not equal, then the pair is consistent. The pair of equations is consistent. So let's check here whether the equations are equal or not. 3 by 2 is equal with the 2 by 3. Is equal or not? Not equal. So let's write A1 by A2 is 3 by 2 and 2 by minus 3. Not equal. So not equal with 2 by minus 3. So A1 by A2. See, A1 by A2 is B not equal with B1 by B2. That is, we are concluding with the number 3 by 2 is not equal with 2 by minus 3. So our pair of equations is consistent. A1 by A2 not equal with B1 by B2. That 3 by 2 is not equal with 2 by minus 3. So let's conclude that A1 by A2 not equal with B1 by B2. Then pair of equations is consistent. Is not equal, then it is consistent. So we have to conclude after that. If A1 by A2 not equal with B1 by B2, this condition we already studied. If A1 by A2 equal to B1 by 2, what will be? If you are drawing a graph, your graph will be intersecting lines and you will get one solution. So if it is like that, the pair of equations is said to be consistent. If it is not like that, that means A1 by A2 equal with B1 by B2. Like that, if it is like that, then your equation is inconsistent. Such examples is also written in our book. This is the first one. So just go through the first one and try to do the next options. Thank you.